Hey, I'm Mike Baccarella, and today we're going to take a look at 3 of Herb Ellis' signature lines. Let's take a look. This first line is played over an E flat major 7. And it's an enclosure concept that Herb Ellis and a lot of jazz guys use quite a bit. Now the idea is we're going to start on a chord tone, we're going to go a scale tone above, chord tone, half step below, and then chord tone, and then scale tone above. So it looks like this. So I'm starting here on E flat on the 8th fret of the 3rd string. Now I'm playing a scale tone above on my E flat major scale, so that's F. And then down to E flat again. And then I'm going to slide down to D natural, which is my half step below, and then back up to E flat, and then play F. Now rhythmically it's 4/16 and 2/8. 1 E and 2 and. Now I'm going to do the same thing on my 3rd, which is the 8th fret of the 2nd string, which is G natural. Go up to A flat, back to G, slide down to F sharp, G, A flat. I'll do the same thing on my 5th, which is B flat here on the 11th fret of the 2nd string. So we got B flat, C, B flat, A natural, B flat, C. And again on my root. So E flat, F, E flat, D natural, E flat, F. Now you can take this and explore this on all of your arpeggio shapes. And I recommend doing so because this is a really valuable line to have on your fingers. This next line is played over an A flat major 7. This line is a simpler line, no crazy pyrotechnics involved, but it's just a really nice major line that I hear Herb Ellis use quite a bit. Starting here on the 8th fret of the 1st string with my 1st finger on the 3rd, which is C natural. We jump up to E flat, which is the 5th. On the 2nd string, 8th fret, we play G with our 1st finger, and then B flat with our pinky, and we jump down to A flat. So we're kind of playing. So we're going 3rd, 5th, 7th, 9th, root, and this serves as an enclosure. And then we're going to jump down E flat, which is our 5th, down to C natural, which is our 3rd. And rhythmically, you got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Now this is just a really nice major line that we should explore using, and we should explore it in different positions. To really get this idea under our fingers. And of course we could try this over different chord types and stuff like that. Again, there's nothing super crazy about this line, but it's just a really nice major line that I hear Herb Ellis use a lot. Now this 3rd line is probably the most Herb Ellis line out of all of these. And what it's doing is it's just a chord tone, a lower neighbor tone, which is a half step below, back up to the chord tone as a triplet. And you're just moving up your arpeggio shape. Again, this is also over an A flat major 7 chord. So we're starting here on C, which is our 3rd, on the 10th fret of the 4th string. And we're going to slide down to B natural, and then back up to C. And we'll do the same exact thing for the 5th, on the 3rd string, 8th fret, down to the 7th fret, which is D, back to E flat, and then A flat, on the 9th and 8th fret on the 2nd string, and then C, 3rd again, on the 8th and 7th fret, and then we land on E flat on the 11th fret of the 1st string. And we can see that Herb Ellis is just straight up playing this chord shape. Now picking wise, you could do this all. And Herb Ellis does do that sometimes, where he just slurs the whole thing. Slide down and slide up. Now the particular solo that I got this from, Herb actually plays it by picking, sliding, and then picking. Experiment with both because they're both different ways to articulate the same thing and they both have a different feeling, so it's good to have both under your fingers. And rhythmically, these are all triplets. 1 triplet, 2 triplet, 3 triplet, 4 triplet, 1. And of course, try this with all your different arpeggio shapes. But we're going to try this today using this 2-string shape, which is 1, 3, 5 in A flat. So we got A flat on the 4th fret of the 6th string, C on the 3rd fret of the 5th string, and E flat, which is our 5th, on the 6th fret of the 5th string. And I'm going to take that and just repeat that in octaves. We got 4, 3, 6, 6, 5, 8, 9, 8, 11. And I jump up to the A flat here on the 16th fret of the 1st string. So if you enjoyed taking a look at these 3 signature Herb Ellis lines, Herb Ellis is such a great player that has so much stuff in his playing that we can all grab from. So if you're not super familiar with his playing, I definitely recommend taking a listen to as many of his albums as you can, whether it's with Oscar Peterson, or with Joe Pass, or by himself. It's just all great stuff. So thanks for checking out today's lesson. Keep practicing. I'll see you next time.